Alright, so in this episode of Gav Details, we're going to be removing the driver's seat and the rear seat back because they are going to be taken for some minor upholstery work. Probably going to be a little bit difficult to set up the camera, so what my plan is to just film with the GoPro and kind of just set it up with where I'm working, because you're going to be working at least on the driver's seat on the floor. There's 4 bolts and then 1 plug that's underneath. The bolt areas where the seat rail mounts to the body of the car have plastic covers that are held in place by a Phillips head screw. So I'll show those as I'm working. I already have the front 2 off just because I was checking to see what size socket or wrench I needed. So you need a standard size Phillips head to remove the covers, and then you need a 13mm socket or wrench. I'm actually going to be using a ratcheting wrench on the rear bolts. I'll probably switch over to the GoPro and get some up-close shots for the driver's seat first. So I'm going to do my best to not get in the way here, but I'm going to use the ratcheting wrench here on the console side of the driver's seat, just so that you can kind of get an idea. And there you have it. So I'm going to use the ratchet for the near side here. There you have it. That's the 2 front bolts. We're going to move the seat track forward and remove the covers. While the seat's out, I'm actually going to put the nut back on top of the stud and the cover. I'm going to clean the cover first, obviously. This is Gav Details. And just so that those items don't get lost. So we have the light here, and as you can see, there is a Phillips head screw there, and then underneath that is where the bolt is. Same thing on the driver's side. You can actually see the nut here, and then your power seat connection there will need to be disconnected. Okay, so the seat is unbolted and kind of just shifted off of the studs. The plug is your typical plug. You just want to use a small flathead screwdriver, press down and push on the tongue that, you know, sits in the groove to snap. Now the last thing that we need to do to remove the seat is to very carefully remove the bracket here on the seat itself that holds the seatbelt guide. You see a lot of these cars where this is ripped or broken or cracked or the seat's ripped or whatever. You want to be very careful. You know, it's probably made to just be installed once when the car is manufactured, and then that's it. So put the light there, and you just have 2 Phillips head screws. So it appears this has a little bit of adhesive, so you want to be very careful. You don't want to just yank it out. I might actually get a hair dryer to kind of warm this up. I am working in the garage. I do have the heater on, but it's only 44 degrees, so that's probably where some people might make the mistake and then just, you know, yank this off. Yeah, it's just an adhesive, and it's already a little bit loose here. So I'll see how the hairdryer works and let you know. Okay, so as you can see, it's been removed and we didn't tear anything. The hairdryer definitely helped. I mean, the car's a 98, and to my knowledge, this seat belt guide has never been removed. I mean, you can tell by the dirt and the color. It's obviously also not ripped or anything. There's little spots on the top and on the bottom here. But what I found to be, you know, help is this is like this, and what I did was, as I'd work the heat a little bit on low, and then what I would do is, obviously this is where it was attached to the car. So as I kind of pried this way, so that you can see here, I kind of just worked my thumb this way to like carefully roll the material off of, you know, the bonding surface here. So, I mean, you can see it backwards, made in Canada. So that should go back in like that, no problem. So the seatbelt stays in the car, and now the seat can be fully removed. Okay, so as you can see, the driver's side seat bolster is what needs to be fixed. So before it gets too terribly bad, the upholstery shop is going to just fix that inside section. The rest of the seat is, you know, for being a 98, in relatively good shape. So any Amazon links that you may use that are in the comments, or I'm sorry, in the description of the video, does help the channel earn a small commission. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and for more Camaro project videos, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks.